Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. If you are a returning subscriber, I want to say thank you for keeping up with your girl. And if you are new to my channel, I just want to say what's up, how you doing? My name is Sandra. I am an interior designer and I make videos based on interior design, fitness, and lifestyle. And if you want to join the little fam I'm starting to grow, hit that subscribe button so you can be a part of it. Alright, so I recently designed a living room for one of my clients and she struggled finding a good functional layout for the space. The room was a bit weird, but I found a solution after doing some few sketches. And are you going to show us how the living room looked like, or are you just going to leave us hanging? I mean, do you want to see it? Yeah. Do you guys want to see it? Okay, I'll show you guys. Just to kind of walk you through the space, where I have the black arrow is the main point of entry. Then when you see the down arrow, there's a bit of a step down from the entry into the living room. She currently had a sectional there, but it wasn't doing anything for her. It felt awkward, weird, and not so functional. And also the fireplace was looking pretty lonely. Overall, she did not want the new layout to feel closed off and just cluttered. So here is my solution. After a few sketches, I felt like this was the best option for her. First off, I kept the main path clear so that people can enter and leave the home without hitting any furniture. And there's also space behind and around the seating so that her kids can roam around freely. And if she has any kids over, they can do as well. I placed the sofa towards the window wall so there's nothing bulky on the pathway side. And I gave the fireplace some attention and some love with some shelving and cabinets. Overall, I kept the layout very open, flexible, and inviting. Anyways, that kind of inspired this video to happen because I got to thinking and I was like, well, originally, I was going to show you guys some standard living room layout options for you guys to kind of see and get inspired. But then I was like, you know what? Let's twist this up. Let's add some spice into this video and make it a little different and kind of a challenge for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the most weirdest, abnormal, dysfunctional living rooms that I could find and try to find a good layout for it. So if you're interested to know and see the process, then keep watching. For the first step, I googled unique living room layouts and wanted to see what my options were. I just finished searching for some, weird, unique home floor plans, and I found a few good contenders. We got one that's kind of hexagon shaped and a curved one, and then another one that's kind of abstract in a way. So there's 5 in total, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do all 5 or if I'm going to narrow it down. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to print these floor plans out and then I'm going to start sketching, so stay tuned. To get started, I got my tracing paper, drafting dots, handy dandy pen, and my headphones to listen to music while I sketch. Here you get a peek of the building phase, so I brought in all the floor plans into SketchUp, scaled it down to the right size, and I started drawing the walls and window cutouts. Once I finished modeling all the structural elements, I started bringing in furniture that matched my sketch, and I changed all the materials to the color white because we're not focusing on color schemes right now, just the layout. Starting with the first layout, I called it hex because although it's shaped like a hexagon, the shape did pose a challenge for me for the layout, and I also ignored the selenium, so I did not include that. So here's my final layout. I really wanted to create one that balanced the walls and straight lines that's currently there. I decided to place the sofa facing the windows because I really liked how it created a barrier from the kitchen to the living space, and it defined a walkway path from anyone coming in from the foyer or the bedroom. Next up, I called this one The Boat because it was literally shaped like a boat. Lighthouse and Noah's Ark were an inspiration for this nautical townhouse in North London. So shout out to architect Michael and Sally for creating this beautiful place. So yeah, this is a real building and I'm going to show you guys pictures on the next slide. Once I saw the pictures, I was immediately blown away at its beauty and simplicity. Guys, I was in love with the design of this. For the layout, I wanted to respect the current design and the clean lines, so I came up with a conversational layout that is open and complements all the rounded curves in the home. For the third one, I named it Fun Size Living Room because it was a very small space, but fun. Currently, all the furniture there just looked like it was floating and there was no zone definition. Just one jumbled mess. I actually came up with two layouts for this one. The first one kept the living space by the balcony door, and I added a bookshelf in the kitchen area to add as a divider and separate those zones. I will say that it might feel a little cramped walking in and out of the balcony door, but it's not too bad. For the second layout, I just reversed both sides. The TV media cabinet just acted like a divider, and there was more of a walkway path from the balcony. But I will say that it did feel weird to have the living room right next to the fridge. But then again, maybe it's not so bad because you know it's easy access to the food. For the last layout, I named it Luxe Living Room because it was an extremely large space. The fireplace was at an angle, kind of left me blank and like, what do I do with all this space? For the final layout, I maximized the room. I made sure that there was a substantial sofa and layout because I did not want it to feel like it was swallowed by the room. I also kept the sofa a low profile and kind of an open concept because if anyone in the kitchen wants to kind of join in on the conversation or see the TV from afar, they can. Well, those were the 4 kind of unique, weird living room layouts that I found. Give this video a thumbs up if you felt like I solved and created good layouts for any of them. Comment down below and let me know if you have any questions because I know that creating a layout for a living room can be stressful. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye!